The Amazon, a name that resonates with mystery, a place that has captivated explorers and dreamers for centuries. Just the name sparks a fire in your soul, doesn't it? A primal urge to explore the unknown, to witness the raw beauty of our planet. It ignites a sense of wonder, a yearning for something beyond the ordinary. It whispers of untamed wilderness, a realm where nature reigns supreme, untouched by the hands of time, and adventure. The kind that tests your limits, pushes you beyond your comfort zone and leaves you forever changed. For years I dreamed of exploring its mighty rivers, tracing the paths of legendary explorers, and uncovering the secrets hidden within its depths, immersing myself in that vast green world, to feel the pulse of the jungle, to breathe in the humid air, and to become one with the symphony of life that thrives within. This wasn't just another trip, a vacation or a sightseeing tour. It was a pilgrimage to the heart of nature, a quest to reconnect with the earth, to find solace in the wild, and to understand our place within the grand tapestry of life. Preparation was intense, every detail meticulously planned, every contingency considered. Gear checked, double-checked, and checked again, ensuring that we had everything we needed to survive and thrive in this challenging environment. Maps studied, memorized, and annotated, charting our course through the labyrinthine waterways of the Amazon. Mind steeled, ready to face the unknown, to embrace the challenges, and to persevere through whatever obstacles lay ahead. But nothing truly prepares you for the Amazon's sheer scale and raw power. No amount of planning can fully capture the feeling of standing before this immense force of nature. Our journey would take us deep into the rainforest, far from the reach of civilization, into a world where the rules are different. Navigating by raft, our only vessel, our only connection to the outside world, carrying us deeper and deeper into the heart of the Amazon. We gathered at a small outpost, a last vestige of humanity before plunging into the green abyss. The air thick with humidity, clinging to our skin like a second layer, a constant reminder of the rainforest's embrace. And the buzz of insects, a symphony of chirps, clicks, and drones that filled the air, a constant reminder that we were not alone, a reminder we were on the edge of civilization. Beyond this point there would be no turning back, no easy escape. Excitement, a palpable energy that coursed through our veins, fueled by the anticipation of the unknown. And apprehension, a quiet unease that lingered in the back of our minds, a recognition of the dangers that lay ahead, mingled as we faced the mystery ahead. The vast, uncharted territory that stretched before us, beckoning us to explore its hidden depths. We were a small team, a band of adventurers united by a shared passion for exploration and a thirst for the unknown, ready to rely on each other, to support each other through thick and thin, knowing that our survival depended on our collective strength, and face whatever the Amazon threw our way, to embrace the challenges, to learn from the setbacks, and to emerge stronger on the other side. The first push of the raft into the water felt momentous, a symbolic act of leaving behind the familiar and embracing the unknown. A step into the unknown, a leap of faith into the heart of the Amazon. The current, gentle at first, a deceptive calm that belied the river's true power, pulled us into the colossal forest, deeper and deeper into a world of towering trees and hidden wonders. Giant trees towered above, their ancient roots reaching deep into the earth, their canopies forming a dense roof, a verdant ceiling that filtered the sunlight and created a world of perpetual twilight. The jungle's sounds, a symphony of life that echoed through the trees, a cacophony of calls, screeches, and whistles, a constant reminder that we were in the domain of wild creatures, and rustles, the unseen movements of creatures lurking in the undergrowth, their eyes watching our every move, enveloped us. We were completely immersed in the rainforest, surrounded by its sights, sounds, and smells. This was no park, no manicured trails or designated viewing points. This was the real deal, raw, untamed, and unforgiving, wild, and unpredictable. The weather could change in an instant, transforming a tranquil river into a raging torrent. The Amazon doesn't just challenge you physically, it demands every ounce of your strength and endurance. It challenges you mentally, forcing you to think on your feet, to adapt to changing conditions, and to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. And, spiritually, it strips away the superficial and forces you to confront your deepest fears and insecurities. The journey ahead would be long, filled with challenges and uncertainties. But the spirit of adventure burned bright within us, a beacon of hope that guided us forward into the heart of the Amazon. As we ventured deeper into the heart of the Amazon, leaving behind the familiar world, a sense of profound immersion took hold. The river, vast and ever-present, became our highway, our lifeline, and our constant companion. It was the artery that pulsed with the lifeblood of the jungle. It snaked and meandered through the dense, impenetrable jungle, a liquid serpent carving its path through the green abyss. Sometimes it opened into wide, placid expanses, reflecting the sky like a giant mirror. Other times it narrowed dramatically, squeezing into fast-flowing channels that tested our skills and resolve. The water itself was more than just a means of transport, it was a character in our unfolding story, a living, breathing entity. Murky and opaque, rich with the sediment of ages, it teemed with unseen life, a hidden world teeming just beneath the surface. In the early mornings, a thick mist clung tenaciously to the surface, shrouding the river in an ethereal veil. This created a truly prehistoric atmosphere, as if we had been transported back to a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth. The sounds of the Amazon formed a wild, untamed symphony, an orchestra of nature playing day and night. The deep guttural calls of howler monkeys echoed through the trees at dawn, announcing the start of a new day. Brilliant parrots screeched and squawked overhead, flashes of vibrant color against the green canopy. And at night, the incessant chorus of insects and frogs created a mesmerizing, almost deafening wall of sound. The lush greenery was simply overwhelming, a verdant explosion of life that surrounded us on all sides. It was 1,000 shades of green, stretching endlessly into the horizon, a testament to the incredible biodiversity of this place. Giant lily pads, like enormous green platters, floated serenely in the backwaters, capable of supporting the weight of a small child. Thick, tangled vines hung like natural ropes, draping from the trees and reaching down towards the water. Every branch, every leaf competed fiercely for its share of the precious sunlight that filtered through the dense canopy above. The river itself was constantly changing, a dynamic and unpredictable force of nature. Sometimes it was calm and tranquil, allowing us to drift peacefully and soak in the beauty around us. Other times it was a demanding challenge, requiring our full attention and all our skills to navigate safely through the rapids. We quickly learned to read its moods, to understand its currents and anticipate its changes. We became adept at spotting submerged logs and navigating the shallow sections, always vigilant for potential hazards. The water carried secrets in its depths, mysteries hidden beneath its murky surface. It whispered stories of the distant mountains where it began its journey, and of the vast ocean it was inexorably heading toward. It was our guide, leading us deeper into the heart of the Amazon. It was our challenge, our teacher, and our constant companion, forever shaping our experience in this extraordinary place. Adventure in the Amazon isn't just about the postcard-perfect beauty that you see in pictures. It's a visceral experience that challenges you at every turn. It's about immersing yourself in a world where nature reigns supreme, where the unexpected is the norm, and where the true essence of the wild comes alive. It's about facing nature's raw power head-on, feeling the adrenaline surge as you navigate its unpredictable forces. One moment, the river is a serene ribbon of tranquility, reflecting the sky above. The next, rapids transform those calm waters into churning chaos, a frothing, roaring display of untamed energy. In this environment, teamwork was absolutely critical. Every member of the team had to be in sync, working together seamlessly to navigate the treacherous waters. Paddling in unison, a rhythmic dance against the river's relentless push, shouting commands, clear and concise, cutting through the roar of the rapids, navigating jagged rocks, each a potential disaster if misjudged. It was exhilarating, a rush of pure adrenaline and simultaneously terrifying, a stark reminder of the power we were up against. The raft bucked and spun, a wild bronco trying to throw us off, water crashing over us in relentless waves, soaking us to the bone, but conquering a rapid, emerging victorious from the chaos was pure triumph, a shared moment of exhilaration and accomplishment. Then came the rain, a sudden shift in the Amazon's mood, a torrential deluge, a relentless downpour that transformed the world into a watery blur, drumming against the raft and obscuring the landscape. Our gear was tested to its limits, every seam and zipper pushed to the breaking point. The river swelled with alarming speed, its muddy waters rising higher and higher, and visibility dropped to near zero, the world shrinking to the space immediately around the raft. These moments demanded unwavering focus and resilience, a refusal to be defeated by the elements, teaching us patience, the ability to endure and persevere even when conditions seemed unbearable. And then there were the insects, a constant presence, an unavoidable part of the Amazon experience. Mosquitoes, sandflies, and countless other biting creatures, a relentless swarm that tested our sanity. You learn to adapt to the constant buzzing and itching, to embrace the challenge, to accept the discomfort as simply part of the journey, as part of the authentic, unfiltered Amazon experience, a reminder that you are a visitor in a world that operates by its own rules. Each obstacle, rapids, the untamed power of the river, rain, the relentless downpour that tests your spirit, insects, the constant buzzing reminder of the wildness surrounding you, made us stronger as a team, forging bonds that would last long after the adventure was over. These weren't just hardships to be endured, they were tests of our skills, our determination, and our ability to work together under pressure. With each test passed, each rapid conquered, each storm weathered, our appreciation for the raw, untamed beauty of the Amazon and our understanding of ourselves grew deeper. It's in these tough moments, when you're pushed to your limits, that you truly discover what you're made of, what you're capable of enduring, and what you're capable of achieving. The memories forged here, in the heart of the Amazon, are the strongest, the most vivid, and the most enduring. They are the stories you'll tell for years to come. Rafting the Amazon was an emotional roller coaster, equal parts awe, excitement, and fear. At night, the jungle's unseen creatures sparked a primal nervousness sharpening our senses. This fear didn't paralyze, it made us more alive, a reminder to respect the wild. Wonder was everywhere, misty sunrises, rare wildlife, the scale of the forest. Adrenaline surged during rapids and tricky river bends, keeping us alert and engaged. Every day brought something new, fueling our curiosity and drive. Beneath the intensity, a sense of peace grew. Nature's rhythm, the team's camaraderie, the beauty of simplicity. Out here, you learn to appreciate the small things, a warm meal, a dry place to sleep, a sunset. The Amazon strips away the noise, leaving clarity and calm. No Amazon journey is possible without the wisdom of local guides. Our guides, raised in the rainforest, read the jungle like an open book, identifying plants, tracking animals, predicting weather. Their knowledge kept us safe and enriched our experience. They taught us survival skills, respect for the forest, and traditional uses of medicinal plants. Their stories and legends deepened our appreciation for the land. Navigating the river with skill, they spotted wildlife we'd never notice. Their spiritual connection to the Amazon was profound. The forest was a living entity to them. This perspective was infectious, transforming our expedition into a cultural exchange. Their knowledge and spirit were the heart of our adventure. The Amazon's biodiversity is legendary, and our journey brought us close to its wonders. We drifted past capuchin monkeys, watched scarlet macaws soar, and spotted toucans and hummingbirds. Our guides pointed out rare species, making each sighting a thrill. The air was alive with birdsong, the forest floor with orchids, bromeliads, and giant kapok trees. Every plant had a story, every animal a role in this intricate web. Fleeting glimpses of otters, caimans, and morpho butterflies reminded us of the wildness here. These encounters underscored the need to protect this habitat. The Amazon's treasures must endure for generations to come. The Amazon is more than beautiful. It's vital for our planet's health. Called the lungs of the Earth, its trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, stabilizing our climate. The forest regulates water cycles, influencing rainfall far beyond its borders. Deforestation disrupts these cycles, threatening water security and climate stability. The Amazon harbors a tenth of the world's known species, a genetic library and source of medicines. Losing it means losing irreplaceable biodiversity. Hundreds of indigenous communities call the Amazon home, living in harmony with the forest. Protecting the Amazon means protecting their rights, knowledge, and heritage. Their voices are essential in conservation. Witnessing the Amazon's majesty and fragility brings a deep sense of responsibility. The rainforest faces threats from deforestation, mining, and climate change. Protecting the Amazon is a human issue. Its survival is crucial for ours. We all have a role to support conservation, make sustainable choices, and advocate for stronger policies. Every small action multiplied makes a difference. Empower local communities. They are the frontline defenders. The fight to save the Amazon is a fight for our future. We must respect nature's intrinsic value, not just its resources. Let the spirit of the Amazon inspire us to be better stewards of Earth. My Amazon journey was life-changing, testing my limits, reconnecting me with nature, and filling me with awe. Wild places teach, humble, and remind us what truly matters. I urge you to seek your own adventures, whether in the Amazon or a local wild place. Step outside your comfort zone, immerse in nature, and let it transform you. These experiences build resilience, wonder, and lasting memories. Disconnect from the noise, reconnect with the wild, and gain a fresh perspective. As you explore, respect and protect these precious environments. Leave no trace, support conservation, and become an advocate for the wild. The future of these places depends on us. Go out, embrace the wild, and let it change your life for the better.